7 star kids who publicly spoke out against their famous parents. 7. Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith shocked the world when he openly criticized his parents' lifestyle and parenting choices. In interviews and on social media, he claimed that growing up in their home didn't allow him to discover his true self. He even requested emancipation from his parents at just 15 years old, wanting legal independence. Although the Smith family tried to frame it as a learning experience, Jaden once remarked, "Being born was the most influential thing that ever happened to me," a statement many found more sarcastic than deep. He has distanced himself from family traditions and the typical Hollywood lifestyle, embracing a minimalist path that contrasts with his parents' fame. Though they still appear together occasionally, the emotional gap between Jaden and his family has been hard for the public to miss. 6. Kelly Osbourne. Kelly Osbourne hasn't shied away from calling out her famous parents, Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne. In interviews and social media posts, she's openly criticized Sharon's management style and Ozzy's struggles with addiction. One of the most shocking moments came when Kelly accused Ozzy of cheating and blamed her mom for creating a toxic family dynamic. She once described life in the Osbourne household as living in a reality show hell. Despite participating in their family TV show, the Osbournes' Kelly often distanced herself from their public image, even blaming her upbringing for her personal struggles. While they've had calmer moments, Kelly's honest and bold words have kept the family's drama in the spotlight for years. 5. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie and her father actor Jon Voight have had a troubled relationship for many years. The conflict became public in 2002 when Voight claimed Jolie had serious mental problems during a TV interview. In response, Angelina legally dropped Voight from her name and cut ties with him. She blamed him for their family's emotional struggles and accused him of being unfaithful to her mother. Although Voight tried to reconnect, especially after Angelina became a mother, their bond stayed distant for over a decade. They've made a few public appearances together, but their interactions appear formal at best. Jolie's choice to raise her children away from her father's influence reflects the lasting tension and her desire to protect them from the pain of the past. 4th, Ronan Farrow. Ronan Farrow, son of Woody Allen and Mia Farrow, made headlines by publicly rejecting his famous father. He stood firmly with his mother and sister Dylan, who accused Woody Allen of serious misconduct, a scandal that shook Hollywood. Ronan didn't just distance himself from Allen, he became a powerful voice in journalism, exposing abuse and corruption in the entertainment industry. He's been very clear in interviews that he has no relationship with Woody and doesn't consider him part of his life. While his bold stance sparked both praise and controversy, it remains one of the most dramatic and courageous family splits in Hollywood history. 3. Christian Brando. Christian Brando, the son of legendary actor Marlon Brando, lived a life full of pain, conflict, and controversy. He often blamed his father for being emotionally distant and more focused on fame than family. Christian's life took a dark turn when he was convicted of for his sister's boyfriend, a tragedy that made headlines around the world. In interviews, he pointed to the chaos of his childhood and said, "The family was cursed, and my dad was at the center of it." His public criticism and troubled past exposed the emotional scars within one of Hollywood's most famous